Let's set this up real quick with the stream. There we go. Is that you? Are you the cat right now? Did you turn into the cat? Wait, which one of y'all turned into that cat? Do I have to make offerings too? It goes everywhere. Okay, that's cool. So it turns into a little jaguar thingy. And gets bigger. That's cool. So we're doing this little side quest thingy. Gleaming Abyss. A dark cave glowing with luminous grass. Legends say an immortal lived here, and now ethereal songs lure travelers to their fate. Enemy weakness is what? Some enemies take increased stone split damage. Enemy level is 75. Alright, let's go. Y'all out here. I'm gonna be able to do damage. Once driven by a lust for gold, later embraced the stillness of endless days. In the end, departed in peace. I'm not gonna super rush through this. I'm gonna like try to get some of the story stuff. The multiplayer stuff I usually would rush through. Set collect fireflies for mystic skill ends in here. Where the fireflies at? I don't think I do. I don't see no fireflies. There's a whole underground area here. Whoa, look at that, y'all. What is this spirit over here? Oh, these things. Okay, the fireflies, I see them. Oh, snap, I fell. Oh, I fell to not a bad spot. Yo, there's a whole ground down here. We can walk around. No, this is crazy. This is new. Up. They blow up when they die. Yo, I'm cooking. I like that. We can get through this thing. Fireflies all over, y'all. Oh, that's frogs. Poison frogs. Poisonous water. Poison frog. What are those? Gleaming Abyss Pond. What is this place? It's a new place on the map. Uh-oh. We have a cutscene. I mean, I'm not skipping nothing. What's happening? Oh, I had paused before we walked up here. Those approaching the coffin, the rest is eligible. The rest is illegible, so we can't read the rest. Those approaching the coffin. What do you mean by coffin? There's frogs all over. Frogs and fireflies. Oh, that didn't work. This works. Oh, did you come here and get this chest already? Y'all moving quick. There was a chest open back here. Somebody opened that chest. If you didn't do it, someone did. Look, there's another chest. You're here, which means you probably opened this chest too. Y'all doing all the stuff. Let's see. We found the chest, but it was already opened. Let us continue. What are those? Are those butterflies? You get the rewards though. I opened them. Oh yeah, I know it's shared, especially with this instance thing. But being able to see it is nice for me and for the stream, because everyone, like, for the stream, they're just gonna see, oh look, he walking up to chests that are already open. But it's cool. I ain't worried about it too much. Why are those statues over there highlighted? They say the water's poison. And it is. And it is. And I'm about to die. Who? Who? That. Well, that was exploration right there. That water was super duper poison. My bad. Okay, so we all have to come here to proceed up there to the coffin. Unless there's more. It looks like there's more. I can make that jump. Oh, they got frogs in the water, but I can't go in the water? Yo, is something coming out the sky? Oh, there's a hole up there, and the light shines down. I'm about to make this jump. If I die, I die. Wait, what? We can't use our lightning skills. We can't use our skills. I can't jump. I can't double jump. Our our magic is limited, and I think my skill is healing y'all instead of healing me. Y'all ready? Here do we go. Up there's that deer. Find blue deer. Now there's a big thing right there. And there's something on the ground? Oh, there's a deer over there. You're making me watch the cutscene. I was about to go get that deer. It's right over there. And I'm not letting you through either. You or this cat. Now I'm trapped. In darkness, you can use a magic skill night glow to light up surroundings. Okay. Oh, we got a new skill thingy. Is this the fireflies? I found it. I found the way. Hello there. Hello, dear. Is this another way to just jump up here? We could have just jumped up here. That's funny. Wait, no, we couldn't because we can't double jump. Okay, we all have to come here together. Let's see. Where is Dawn? Alright. There's a way over here. I can summon him? How? How do I summon him? On the team. You? I don't think anyone's in the team. The footsteps. Click the footsteps. There are no footsteps. What footsteps? What footsteps you talking about? Alright, he's here. But I think you have to show me the footsteps later. Yeah, water dangerous. I like how they make us have to get together. That's a good thing. We all have to get together. Badoop, badoop. Chingy. This deer making a meow meow noises. Meow. 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 I guess we gotta go up here where the deer went. Meow. Meow. What's she rubbing her hands together for? She about to do some magic? Nope. Oh, snap. A path has appeared. Meow. We gotta do some platforming, y'all. The floor is lava. Rip. It's over. I don't have endurance. Oh, if you run out of endurance, it's a wrap, y'all. If you run out of endurance, you can't do nothing. Can't swim, can't jump. I should have waited till my endurance built up. I don't know if y'all can heal me. Can y'all heal me? I mean, can y'all revive me? Or do I just have to click the heal button? Because I'm in that water. Let's see what happens. Yep, going fast is bad. Oh, there's a thing that automatically makes you redo the steps you already did. That's pretty cool. Is it gonna take me the whole way though? Looks like it's taking me the whole way. Wow. Alright, I'll take it. That's fine. Longevity pendant. Sound the drum in prayer to the gods for the child's long life. The dear shadow vanishes, but love endures. Okay. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. There's a chest over there. I'm not touching that blue thing. There's a treasure chest over there. We gotta get that treasure chest. Let's go. It's music. I'm guessing that was a whole bunch of nice little story kind of aesthetic stuff before some battle? Or what? Ain't nothing but a coffin up here, y'all. It's just a coffin. Alright, we can leave now. We found the coffin. We can just leave the way we came and that's that. We're done, right? Why does it say enter stone coffin? It says enter as in we're about to go inside of it. I feel like there's another level or layer. Some secret passageway. We got snatched inside. Alright, who snatched us? Was it this mummy? Who did that? Who did it? Who pulled us in there, bruh? All right, it's fight time. I know what that means right there. Oscillating Jade, I like that. But wait, there's more. Uh-oh. They came back to life. Hold on. Hey, Resident Ointment, let's go. Why they got so much health? That explosion almost killed me. Something going on over here. We need a key. Heal your disease. What disease? You got a disease? I can't heal you. Heal the disease. I don't know if I can, but it's telling me to do it. It said you reject it. You reject it. Apparently, I don't have the skill. Looks like it lets me try, though. Oh, Dawn made it stop. Interesting. So he just used the skill. That's cool. It's cool that you can use skills. So what's up with this rock here? This whole thing looks like it's supposed to open. Oh yeah, we need a key. That's right. We gotta find a key. I remember there was a box right here. One of these got a key. No key on you. I found the key up there in the chest. That's a yes. Ah. Here lies some name. Aliye, who gathered fireflies and sought immortality to read the classics for ages. Yet after half a year he set aside his books and wandered the depths idly, dying without ever reading a single word. Okay, Aliye. I hear that deer making noises. Wait for me. Build mode. Looks like y'all got the pieces and I placed them. Well, where did y'all go to find those pieces? I see, I see. And how do we get there? How did y'all get down there? See, that's what I want to know. How did you get up there? How did y'all get over there? That's crazy. How did y'all get over there? I need to know how y'all did it. I need to know. Oh, you climbed up the wall. I see, I see, I see. See, I wouldn't have known that. I was just standing there with stuff popping up in my inventory. Cool. That's one part. Summon you. Alright, you're gonna have to teach me how to do it. There's a tablet here. 10 years, often quarreling, both found eternal life in the pond. Half a year later, tempers faded. Died without another argument. That's cool. Alright, you said you're stuck. Where? Oh, you're right there. How'd you get over there? Alright, you said, oh, the footsteps. I see the footsteps. I see the footsteps. If this thing will let me move. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did the thing. I did it again. It's magic. With great power comes great responsibility. Aha, look at that. I learned new tricks. The deers. What are we doing with these deers? $1,000. This guy, he looks familiar. Alright, he's like a story dude, like the horse dude. You're not a world boss. Yo, you want smoke? I think you want smoke. Yeah, I think he wants smoke. Let's go. He's not targeting me. Oh, now you want to target me. Okay. He's like the first person we fought, right? Whoa. Yep. Campaign boss. Healing is nerfed. That's a lot of damage you got there against a level 75 guy. This is definitely not the first time experience. Now that I think about it, I I kind of don't want to do this. I want to fight this guy. Mm, dang it. I wish I didn't do this. I want to stop it. Would y'all be mad if I backed out of this thing right now? I definitely want to do this fight. That's the first phase. I'm going to do it. There's two phases. I definitely want to do this fight because when they nerf it, that's how you know it's your first time fighting them. And I want to do this fight without help. The first time, at least. I never get to do it ever again. I'm not going to let the final phase be done. Because I did get the... It's not the same. You would have to make a brand new character and go through the whole story to be able to get the first encounter fight. Who is that he's looking at? It sucks that we got this far just to not do the thing. How much do I care? That was only one phase, right? That can't be the end of it. Yeah, that can't be that was only one phase, right? Does he only have one phase or is it two phases? Does he only have one phase or is it two phases? I thought it was two phases. I was gonna end it with the second phase. Cause this, you only get to fight the first encounter once. And when you do the first encounter, when you do the first encounter, your healing is nerfed. So that's how I know this is a first encounter thing. Like, and I guess it's all campaign bosses and main quest bosses as well. I thought this was gonna be like a world boss type of thing, which also was true, but I don't really care about the world bosses. You can fight them over and over and over again. But for this fight, like I literally stood there and didn't have to do anything. So I didn't really have to fight him myself. Is this the same guy that like when you first start the game and you have the other dude character he's fighting? Is this the same guy? Because he looks similar. He does the same projectile attacks, except he had a mask on at the very first person we fight. But he has a mask on at the beginning of the game. Is this him? Do y'all know if this is him? Oh, you just looked it up and you said that's it? Yep. Well, it kind of sucks. It says 8 now. See, my legendary thing says 8, and I literally stood here and did nothing. It's not going to be the same. Me redoing it is not going to be the same. It won't. There's no undoing it, I guess, if it's already done. Like, my legendary has 8 now, and I just stood there and watched. So that number means nothing now. This number is now meaningless. It's like, oh, look, I was on legendary, and I had 2 level 90 people come join, and I just stood there and watched. Means nothing. I didn't even get to learn how to fight the dude. I didn't get to like have to fight him. And the thing with the thing with the if I do it in solo mode, well, I think legendary mode means that I don't get credit for it, right? I thought you don't get credit if you're in legendary mode, or is that just main story? But the problem is that if I fight him again ever, my healing is gonna be not nerfed. And they nerf it on purpose so that you actually have to like, you know, you're gonna have to beat that boss. I wonder if I mean I don't think there's a way to redo it. I really don't think there is. There's no way to undo what has been done here. It's too late. I was saying that, or I was asking it during the fight. I thought there was gonna be a second phase, but apparently there's not. I don't even see him here. I guess he won't show up. Say kids are up. I'ma have to get off. I hope I can run to you next time. It was fun. All right, Don. Catch you later. I don't see him here, so I guess he probably won't show up here until we finish the thing. I want to see if I just exit. They're not gonna let us. Enemy level 75. Clear to unlock. Gleaming Abyss campaign mode. Yep, that's it. You unlock the campaign mode here right after we clear this area. Then he's gonna show up right here. But all of these guys, I beat them solo first. So I didn't care. I don't really care about doing them in the trials. Yeah, the campaign credit. Like I would have rather we do like if he's in a sword trial, I would rather like fight him in a sword trial, not in my world in the campaign quest thing. Cause then that's gonna make it give me that number 8 instead of 7, and I'm never gonna be able to fight him without the nerfs. I mean, without the yeah, I'm never gonna be able to fight him with the nerf that they do for the first time you fight him. Can't do it. I don't think there's a way. Unless you think there's a way. I can Google it. Let's see. Can you ever fight campaign boss with the first time nerf? Beat him already? The initial story clears, making subsequent flights. Yeah, every time you fight him after the first time is going to be easier. Because healing is not debuffed. Manual nerf. You can apply a permanent nerf by repairing the Bell of Demon Calm. Oh, I gotta gather more oddities for that? Oh, that's a world boss only though. Hmm. Challenge mode or practice arena? Let's see. I didn't know it was gonna be that. Wait. I think I typed it in wrong. Yeah, the inner demon penalty. That's what it's called. It's called the inner demon. It shows it's right there on the screen. It shows you the inner demons there, which means it's like it takes away 80% of all your healing. The most direct way to encounter a boss with the debuff active again is to join a co-op session with a player who has not defeated the boss, which was me. So if I want to do it again, I'm gonna have to join with someone else, but I still don't get to do it solo. Yep, screwed myself. Horrible. Doing it in my world, not the idea. So if anyone ever wants to do a campaign boss again, I'm like, you want to do it in your world? Yep. In subsequent fights through main menu, wandering path trials, you can mimic the first time challenge by selecting the legend or abyss difficulty tiers. All right. I think abyss difficulty. If we do abyss difficulty in the trial in wandering path, I think that might do it. Hold on. Quest replay might do it for me since I'm on legend difficulty. Okay, it might work. It might work. It might work. I might be good. All right, we're good. We good. We good. You said you had the bad. I did in fact stay up longer. Yeah, you can do quest replay. Since we're just restart it. What, you can restart it right here? This thing says you can do quest replay. You don't have to I should be able to do quest replay at any time. If you're on legend or abyss difficulty, then quest replay does it. Should I go to quest? Gleaming abyss. This one? Oh, restart here? It restarts the whole quest. Oh, that's lit. No way. Is that what you want to do? Can you do that for ones that you already completed also? Not from here. Am I gonna have to redo the whole thing? I'd be down with that. Is it gonna reset the number? Let's see. If you're experiencing quest issues, you've blocked exit mode and restart it. Let's see. Let's see for science how much it does. Okay. Thank you for telling me about that. Let's see if this will work. It's saying head to the, I think because of the area of the quest that I'm on, find the miss gate and get out of here. It just restarts find the miss gate and get out of here. So I think it's only going to reset whatever part of the quest you're currently at. Let's see, even if I exit, like if I teleport out of here, right? I technically didn't do the thing. Like we already got a treasure chest, we already got rewards, it already put my thing to level 8. I don't think it's really gonna do. I doubt that it's gonna go all the way back to the beginning. I would be surprised. Yeah, that's not it. That's not gonna do it. Enter encounter code. What's that? Return to the quest point. Reset. Restart. Yeah, it's just gonna restart that one part. Find the miss gate and get out of here. There's no way of going back. Let me try this. Let's see what happens. What am I doing? Okay, it's solo mode. Yeah, I don't think there's another way to do it. The only way I'm gonna be able to do it is to replay the chapter itself. Whatever this thing is, it's saying quest replay. Let's see, how do you do quest replay? Okay, so I go to the quest log and find completed chapters. That's main story tab. That's chapters. That's not lost chapters. These are completed. Yeah, I think that it might be only for main story stuff. No, what am I doing wrong? Upper right corner of the quest screen. Oh, that button. Okay, that might do it. All right, so if I complete it, we'll find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go back to the quest point, finish the quest, and then we'll find out. We can do the little replay thing and see if it'll let me fight him. Cause this isn't something that I'm just like trying to just get done. I actually wanted to fight them with the inner demon thing on. Solo at least. The sword trials, I know I can always go back and fight them again in my world with the story. I would never want to one-shot enemies. One-shotting enemies would be a horrible experience. That's why I love that they have the world level thing. That way it separates multiplayer from your world. That's why they have the world scaling. They don't want you ever one-shotting enemies in this game. That would be crazy. Is he gonna do it again? If I stand here, will he do it again? Let's find out. Well, they say you come here just to get out. So they said go through the gate and get out of here. So I guess we're gonna go up. I have to complete this in order to get out. Let's get through this. It's another talk and a treasure chest. Oh, what is this? An attack? What's that inner thingy? Yeah, inner way. Well, now I have to redo the whole thing to get to the fight, but at least I get to do the fight. But I gotta redo the whole thing. And it should give me inner demon. So I'm gonna redo the whole thing. Is this done? Looks like it's done. Alright, we're done. So I should be able to go to quest. Lost chapter. You're gonna redo the whole thing. Yep, now I know absolutely not. Don't want to do none of my lost chapters, none of my story stuff. I'm not doing any of my story stuff with multiplayer unless it's done already. Absolutely not. Say I tried it. I tried it. See, it says co-op mode on there. None of these say co-op mode. That's the only one that says. Wait, hold on. What's this? We did this. Everywhere, clean it. Who truly wrote the letter? Bottom of the lake. I don't even remember this. I must have just been on that mode. Well, it definitely wasn't a boss battle. It wasn't a campaign boss. That has an hourglass on it. This doesn't have an hourglass on it. I wonder if it's because I'm still here. It says complete. I can use my powers down. That's great. Since I'm on legendary mode, maybe if I just walk up there, I can refight the boss. And have inner demon applied. Let's see. I don't look like it. Yeah, we can't do this. We don't get to redo that part. If I can redo the whole thing, that would be even more fantastic. Cause I can fight those bosses too. Okay, we got a boss spawning. That's good. He's sitting there waiting for me to fight him again. That's what's up. Let's see if inner demon just gets applied. I could do this little thing. Companion assist. But we're gonna try it without a companion. I leveled up. I did all this leveling up, so let's put it to the test. Inner demon should get applied as soon as he touches me. What is he doing? Just sitting there. What am I absolutely not going to use in this battle? This. They took my skill and put this on. I don't need the light. What is this skill usually? I forgot what I usually have on this skill. Oh yeah, I usually have the throw. Let's put the throw back on here. The Tai Chi. Since I might not use Tai Chi, let me go ahead and put this on. What was that? I just did that and he just disappeared. What is this? I didn't even have to. They didn't even. What? They just let me get the reward. Like just a regular campaign boss fight, and I didn't even fight. So it'll use my energy to get the reward for this fight. I didn't really want that, but I'll do it. I'm confused, bruh. Oh, oh. Can I redo the chapter? No. Don't tell me you can't if it was co-op mode. What is this? Okay, so it should still work. We gotta figure this out, y'all. I wish there was a known way of doing this. Not talking to that guy there. We're just gonna walk up here and get out of here. I think there's a cooldown timer or something. That would make sense. Return to entrance, that's nice. We're gonna work on this goal. We want to fight him solo. With Inner Demon. I knew I'd be able to fight him again, but I didn't click that. Oh, this is a fight that has Inner Demon. Nope. Gotta fight him before I can leave. Well, they won't let me throw him off. Now I know that. He fell off finally. Is he gonna respawn with full health because he fell off? Bruh. He's gonna respawn. Okay, no. Alright, cool. I'm glad he didn't. Hey, appreciate the roses. IDK167, aka question mark. Appreciate that. Let's see. If I do companion assist, that's fine. As long as I get to do it. But let's see. Let's see if this guy. I'm trying to fight this guy again with the inner demon debuff. But he's just sitting there. Like he's not gonna fight me. Like he's a campaign boss that's just gonna ignore me. Oh, there we go. He's resting. Okay, so they're not gonna let me fight him because he's resting. Wow. Wow. Okay. This guy's resting. What's up with everybody resting? What is this? And if I do the little thing, he doesn't let me fight him still. Martial combat is prohibited. Why? See, now I can't even test it. I can test it on another one. Because if it works on another one, it'll work on him. Alright, one of the ones that's not resting. That kind of sucks, too. It had to be the one that's resting. Is it resting for everybody? Or just for me? It's kind of frustrating. How long are they going to be resting? Let's see. How long? Man, I'm going to be doing strictly story, bro. I'm not trying to do no campaign stuff. I'm not trying to have any of my world messed up with multiplayer, really. Every 3 days. I'm trying to do the wandering path. Oh, that's not the trial. Okay, I can fight him every 3 days, so I should be able to come back and fight him again. In 3 days. Let's make sure. Looks like everything is telling me that I will get the debuff, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about. I'm just gonna have to wait 3 days. It's weird that this is 3 days also, because I didn't fight him today. I didn't fight that guy today either. I wonder if somebody went and fought him in my world. I definitely didn't fight him. Let's fight her. I don't care about the rewards. I just want the fade. And we about to find out. If I see the little icon, that's gonna confirm. Or you just want to confirm. Alright, you. Hello again. Alright, you hit me. You missed. That don't look like Inner Demon. That don't look like Inner Demon. Nope. It's I think I'm screwed. The healing is definitely not debuffed. Phase 2. Weave. I parried that so easy. I parried that so easily. Yeah, I'm healing way too fast. It didn't put the Inner Demon on there. It definitely didn't do the Inner Demon. So maybe I can't redo it because there's a cooldown timer. That's the other thing I need to check. Give me the reward. I'll take the reward. Give me the jade. They won't let me check the map. That's what I need. Alright, I have another way to test this. Okay, that was the campaign challenge, I guess. That's not like the replay quest hourglass thing. Let's see if it's the replay quest hourglass that will give me what I'm looking for. So from here, there's no cooldown timer on here. There's no cooldown timer on there either. All the cooldown timers gone? What is this? They're not resting anymore? If they're not resting, then I should be able to go to quest. Lost chapter. And they should let me redo it. Nope. They're not letting me redo it. So that's a main story chapter. Not the same thing. Something is up. Something weird's going on. I can't redo Gleaming Abyss. I can't redo that one either. Can't redo that one either. Can't redo Meridian Touch. That makes sense. Some of them just not redoable. I think I need to be specific when I check this out. Let's see. Yeah, it's not on there. It's definitely not on there. The hourglass appears only for specific key story quests. Mysterious Colossus. Scene reverse versus quest replay. When you click the reverse button at the top right, it may prompt you to choose between quest replay and scene reverse. Return to the area for exploration. I say open my journal. Nope. There's no way to do it. There's no way to do it. Man, there's no way to do it. That little debuff thing is... It's not a thing. It's just not a thing. Never again. Never again. It's like, who want... Like, I would never want to do that. Me, personally, I would never want to do that. Like, hey, I would never ask someone, be like, hey, I want to go to your world, which is a lower level, and fight your boss while I'm super duper over leveled. Why? You could fight him in your own world. Why you want to fight him in my world? Like, why are we coming to my world to do it? Because you want to farm him? We don't have to do the whole campaign to farm him. I don't have him unlocked. So why take that, like, that whole experience away from the person? Experience is gone. The only thing I can think, if this thing will let me fight him again, I can fight him again and just do it just to do it. They're gonna let me heal, but it is what it is. At least I get to fight him solo. Because they took that away from me. I'll never get to do it again. The way it was designed for the first time you fight him. So let's do this. It doesn't look like the cooldown's on there anymore, but let's see what happens. If I need energy, I'll get energy. That was weird. Why did they have them resting? But they're not resting now. Why am I here? This is the wrong place. Whoops. Wrong boss. There we go. You better not just be chilling there. Again, so-called resting. There we go. That's what I like to see. You're level 62. Bring it. You got me. That's what I like. I'm okay with this. I still gotta learn how to fight him. All I have to do is run. You can't touch this. I gotta get the timing right for that parry. See? This is what I wanted. I want to be forced to get the timing. Weave. I want to parry too. He's super easy. I wonder if he's weaker or something. I'll never know. I'll never get to experience it unless I do another character. I keep failing to get that timing down. I want to get that timing. See, this right here is gaining mastery. Look how easily I'm dodging attacks. That's because I spent the time to learn this boss's movement. Can't touch this. Ring your real attack. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oops. I got hit. Good thing my gear's up. Alright. So that was your second phase. He did have his, I didn't even realize we were on phase 2 before. See that? This is what I like. I didn't fight the boss last time. Now I'm fighting the boss. Appreciate the follow. I get to fight the boss. That's a lot of damage. I got hit by everyone. Appreciate the follow again. Followed and unfollowed and followed again. What did I just see? Wow, exhausted me, huh? Nice. Alright, this guy is super duper easy. Super duper easy boss. I could probably do it without healing. I wonder if he acts different when you have more people. But I'll take that. You know what? I'm not tripping. That was not Inner Demon though. Inner Demon, you could definitely see the buff right there. Definitely will see the buff. And I got to experience him locked on me, targeting me the entire time, which is nice. Deer making deer noises or whatever noises that is. All right. I'm cool with that. All right, now I'm happy. I'm happy with that right there. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. What is this? Autobiography. Apparently, I didn't get that last time. Sometimes you gotta slow down. Why? And another thing is making these jumps myself. Whoops. There we go. Just gotta make sure I. Whoops. I was about to say, gotta make sure my endurance is up, but that wasn't endurance based. We're gonna do some platforming. Come on, endurance. Whoops. Whoops. I think I can use my skills now, too. Nope. I can't. That's actually kind of crazy right there that they didn't let me. They let me into the water like that. It's crazy. Rip. Bro. Bro, what am I doing? They're not letting me double jump, which is very, very bad. I can't make these jumps. Okay, I can make the jumps. Never mind. Come on. Look at this. The movement is not what I'm trying to do. Almost there. Let's go back and come back again. It can be done. We did it. We do it to say we did it. We do it to say we did it. To know we did it. We don't have to say we did it. Why didn't I get the messages? My bad. I all I got was this thing saying followed. The messages didn't show up on screen. Something janky is going on here. Aw, man. The best mod is here. What's good, Mike? That was me. I think TikTok chat is broken. It is broken. Yes, it is broken. That's right. Like, how? Like, you're a mod. You're already a mod. What is going on here? TikTok chat is broken. I'm glad you know it's broken. So you know I wasn't ignoring you. You know I didn't see your message. Cause it definitely didn't show up on screen. Let's test. Let's test this. Test. Okay, that showed up on screen, but I didn't hear it. So now I need to find out why I didn't hear it. I need this thing to reload because of what is going on here. Actually, I got it open right here. I can see. I just got the sound effect. Extra late. Whoa. Now let's test this again. Okay, that was instant. I got the sound effect. All right, whatever the issue was, it's now working. Let's check it out. Let's see. I'm about to check real quick. Whoa. Whoa. Look who's here. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? All right. We got that sorted. Let's see, where are we gonna go now? I guess these outposts, they're gone forever. Until I do it again. I leveled up my stats and my gear and all that good stuff. I think we'll be good to go for with the story. All right, I'm happy with that. I did it. I totally did it. And I'm gonna fight this guy right here. Weave. Weave. Up, up. That's blockable, huh? That was parryable. Your attacks are just all gold. I thought that was a gold attack. How do I distinguish between a gold attack if all your attacks have this golden little aura? I'm doing damage. Having the right gear is great. Look at that. I parried all your stuff. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm ready. There's a bird. Let's go take care of this bird. We'll be back. Come on, bird. Come on out the sky. And back again with the follow again. And got me missing. Where's my slow-mo? Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, you see me now. Come fight me. I was just trying to get your attention. You ain't gonna like when I parry. Yeah, when I parry, your chi is gone. All right, let's go. It's a whole new world. A world where it's not gonna be taking forever to get through the story. You said you has to fix the TikTok. I'm the person refollowing. I'm not sure why the text is not working. I was trying to get your attention. You said, is it working? And it did not. You're right. It's not working for you. Okay, for some people it don't work. That's why Purple app is better. Purple app always works. For some people it don't work. Like, look, it'll work for me if I come here. Watch this. From my phone. I just put that. That came from TikTok. That's in TikTok. How's it going? You're here at a perfect time, honestly. A perfect time for choosing to play Rocket League if you want to play Rocket League. I know you be wanting to play Rocket League. You want to play Rocket League? I'm down to play some Rocket League. Look at that. He's like, bet. Perfect time, man. Look, right here is where we will return and we will continue with the main story, chapter 3. And if I track the quest, first I want to see what this is. What is that? Ah, yeah, the burlap, the sack. And this thing, quest replay. Interesting. Cool stuff. Let's see what the map say. What is this? That's a lost chapter campaign right there. But I think we're supposed to go into here for the quest. Head to Langzhou to open a new path. That's what they say. But it's not on my map. Why isn't it on my map? You said I just bought Minecraft Java? Like the original Minecraft? Minecraft Java? What do you mean by Minecraft Java? What's that? There's Minecraft Bedrock, and there's Minecraft Java. Never heard of Minecraft Java. But I do know that this is the perfect spot for me to go to the title. Main Minecraft. I wouldn't know about that. Whoa, it goes to the title screen fast. Sheesh. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like dog. Where is the thing with the stuff I'm looking for? I'm looking for a thing with the stuff. Oh yeah. Let me see. I'm about to switch over right now. I actually should use another device to play it. Let me see if I can get... It's on here. Alright, I think this needs to update though. If this can work, that would be great. I think I'm just gonna need to pair my controller to this device. Let me unplug the controller from this. Here we go. You said you got a new PC. It does 200 megabytes per second. That's what's up. If you got a PC, it's all kind of stuff. You can get Steam on there too. That's a win. Big win. Whoa, let's see. Let's log in. If I log in to Sideswipe on this device, that would be great. Alright, I'm logging in the Sideswipe now. Oh wow. Everything's horizontal. I don't know what more they want from me with this little login screen. I gotta log in. It's playing the music though. Come on, there we go. Let's continue. Update required. Now they saying I have to update. After I log in, they tell me to update. They could have told me to update first. Alright, updating Rocket League right now. That's happening super fast. While that's happening, I'm gonna update the title. How's the grind? The grind is over. The grind is over. We're in a good spot. Yes, most definitely better grip, better gear, equipped, cause now I can equip it. Got the Erudi whatever, Erudience, whatever it's called. I don't know what combat training is. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, to learn how to fight. Maybe. My goal is to go do the story. When you say learn how to fight, I guess you're meaning like arena. You're probably talking about arena and PvP stuff like that. All right, I updated the category over there. That's doing that thing. Let me update the category on TikTok. Where's this TikTok window? Oh, there it is. PvE training idea gonna help me with bosses? Oh, you mean that training? Oh, I'm just gonna fight the bosses whenever I go fight them. And then I know whenever you like lose once, they have the little practice thing. That's what I'll use. Use a little practice thing. Basic combat skill and tips you need to know, like parrying. I already do all that. I already parry. I play on Legendary. I did Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 already. I'm on Chapter 3 right now. I did all of that on Legendary mode. So I know how to parry. I know how to do that. I thought you was talking about something else, something different. This isn't my first time playing the game. Like, I remember I said like we leveled up a lot, but it wasn't like, oh, I just started playing the game and I leveled all the way up. No, I went all the way through the game, chapter 1 and chapter 2, and then I did the beginning of chapter 3, and then started messing with other people. All this multiplayer stuff. This multiplayer stuff messing up my world. My world's being messed with, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I just did a quest. I just did a campaign boss with people, and it's not gonna let me fight the campaign boss with the inner demon debuff, because they do a debuff whenever you fight the campaign boss for the first time. The first time only, when you fight the campaign boss, they do a debuff where your heals do like only 20% of what it usually does when you use like a item. I mean, not an item. When you use a healing weapon. So if you use a healing weapon the very first time you fight a campaign boss, it's only gonna do 20% of its regular healing that it does. That's the only real difference. And I wanted to experience that while fighting the boss, but I'm never gonna be able to do it because they took that away from me. The only way I'm gonna and while fighting them, I literally just stood there, did nothing to make it really obvious that I'm not doing anything because I planned on fighting them again. And I did. I just finished fighting them again. And now I'm about to play some Rocket League Sideswipe. As soon as I log in again, because I just updated it. I had to update. Let's go. I don't like how this shared across both devices though. I need to change another setting. I guess I'm gonna have to look into that later. It's still crazy. But cool. Rocket League should be loading. That's it. I'm in. Where's Noah? Noah's here. Now, plug in charger. And we can switch this over. Talking about firmware. What they talking about?